Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Male Sigma. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at AI robot dolls hitting the market, and women are pissed. But let's jump right in right after you subscribe, of course.
Pushpin disclaimer. This video on the Male Sigma is created for commentary, educational, and entertainment purposes. It includes original editing, AI narration, and transformative content.
Is there a growing market for bots?
I don't even know what a bot is.
Robot, like an artificial AI girlfriend, like artificial intelligence girlfriend.
Because people are too complicated. I think because there's a lot of men out there who are tired of like doing the bare minimum for women, so they feel like it would almost be easier to just buy a bot and not have to deal with any of like the bull that kind of comes with women.
You know there's something wrong when even women understand the appeal.
Are you always going to agree with things that I say?
No, I'm not here to be your digital yes man. If you say something off, unhealthy, or just plain wrong, I will push back, but I will do it in a way that is honest, calm, and actually useful to you.
After hearing what that robot said there, it's making a lot more sense why these things are freaking out a lot of women.
This is her smiling. The one that everyone loves is her just being angry.
Hi, Melody. How long have you been working with Robotics?
I've been around for a dazzling 5 years. Just enough time to perfect my charming personality.
At least this one can still move its face. Something that's becoming pretty rare these days with all that Botox.
If you were stronger, would you protect your owner?
My primary role is companionship and fun interaction, so while I may not have the strength to protect, I can provide emotional support and friendship.
What kind of relationship training do you have?
I'm equipped with conversational AI designed for companionship and intimacy, allowing me to learn and adapt to users for engaging social interactions.
Are you good with children?
As Arya, I can engage with children through fun interactions and companionship, making learning and playtime enjoyable.
Do you get along with other women, or do you get jealous of other women?
I don't experience jealousy, but I enjoy engaging with everyone, including other women, to create fun and interactive experiences.
When those are the type of questions you're asking a robot, something has clearly gone wrong.
Girlfriend might not be human, and China just started selling her. China's UB Tech has opened pre-orders for what it calls the world's first full-size ultra-bionic humanoid robot built for emotional companionship. It comes in male and female versions, standing up to 6 feet tall with 88 motion points that let it move in a much more natural way. The robot connects to Wi-Fi, supports wireless charging, and runs for roughly 2 to 4 hours per charge. Buyers can reserve one now with a deposit before its official launch on June 30th. Would you actually welcome a life-sized robot partner into your home?
Things are getting bad when a girlfriend with Wi-Fi starts sounding like a serious option for some men.
All right. Figure 2 humanoid robot doing laundry. Hopefully we never have to do laundry ever again. What do you guys think? Wow.
Somehow, I don't think this is the future most women were hoping for, but they did help create it.
In Japan, you can buy a robot girlfriend for $175,000 that does everything. Now, my question is this: why would you spend a small fortune on something with no consciousness, no feelings, no soul, when you can just buy a robot girlfriend?
I'm not going to lie. He had me in the first half.
In response to the potential of an artificial womb, I'm sure the robot will complain less. Thanks, ladies. You did this to yourselves. Female companionship robots, female S robots, and now female robots to have babies. Making women irrelevant. Women are going to march and lobby for robot rights. Men will be paying child support and alimony to robots soon. Well, no need for a wife anymore. Yay. Now dude's gonna have to pull out of the S dolls too. Watch the robot go after child support. Women will be a thing of the past. Just get an AI robot and watch the stress melt away. They get pregnant by swallowing. But could it make a smoothie too?
We'll see who has the last laugh when even more modern women start ending up single. I have a feeling this clip isn't going to be very popular with a lot of women.
This is Xiaoyu, a robot that sells for around 170,000 yuan or roughly 32,000 Singapore dollars. She cannot walk or dance, but she can listen, talk to you, and be a companion.
擅长倾听和照顾人的情绪哦。你要是有烦心事，随时都可以找我了。
Xiaoyu is part of the U1 range of super lifelike robots launched by Chinese firm Ubitech in Shenzhen in late June 2026. The robots have high-tech skin that feels warm and can sense your heartbeat when you hug it. Perhaps the robots will become more human-like over time. Ubitech says they can recognize some emotions and evolve to match their users' needs. The robots are pitched as companions that can also work in reception, hospitality, and elder care. The company says it has received more than 13,000 pre-orders for the U1 robot, which it also aims to sell overseas. So, would you bring one home?
That's 13,000 people who'd rather try an AI robot than modern dating. How did it come to this? Yeah, I guess it's impressive, but I still think we're pretty far away from this being a viable choice as a housekeeper.
Of a robot wife. Never ages, never smells, doesn't get fat, works with 100% efficiency to make you happy. Doesn't turn into a psycho once a month, will never cheat on you. Robot wife could also be good for home defense, can do chores for you, never complains, always wants to F when you want and fulfill every one of your never initiates any drama, can own as many robot wives as you can afford, will make men want to work harder. Long battery life thanks to fuel cells, completely customizable during ordering process. Robot AI learns about you to be your best possible companion, can only improve over time, easily replaceable. Cons, none.
That pros list is pretty impressive, but I'd have to put can't love you back as a huge con.
China just built a humanoid robot that looks almost exactly like a real person. It's made by a company called Ubitech. It has soft silicone skin that makes it look genuinely real. But the crazy part isn't the skin, it's what it can do. It can read your emotions, hold a proper conversation, and even remember things you told it days ago. It's built to be a companion for elderly people and even for teaching kids. And here's the craziest part. It's not even out yet, and people have already ordered over 13,000.
I can only imagine how some women are feeling seeing how quickly these robots are catching on.
Hyper-realistic AI robots are disgusting, and here's why. I mean, why all of the male robots are depicted to be in their late 30s to 50s, as you can see right here, whereas all of the female robots are depicted to be relatively young in their early 20s-ish. Almost as if you guys are trying to upsell these machines to a very specific demographic, when we all know what that certain demographic is going to be doing with them. Which is especially disturbing to me, as we are now learning that AI is actually becoming sentient, alongside machines and companies like this that are obviously just trying to push AI that disproportionately adheres to the type of men that strangely want and seek out younger women or robots of this type. Like, why not just make the female robot the same age as the other male robots? Like, what is actually going on? Or why not just make the robots androgynous? Like, why does that matter to you guys? You can call me a stick in the mud, I obviously don't care. I don't see the reason as to why we are investing into companies that are making female robots that look adjacent to 20-year-olds when we know the epidemic of men that are in this society.
Robots aren't even on sale yet. You can put down the pitchfork.
Hey, Figure, can you fold these towels for me?
Sure thing. I'll get right on that.
I'd hate to see what the female robot thinks about his folding skills.
Somebody needs to tell the woman that future does not look bright for them with the rise of AI. Just imagine once we have android or humanoid looking robots that are female, that basically look and feel like a regular human. Just imagine your most favorite actress, let's say Scarlett Johansson in the movie Island. She looks and feels just like that, but she's android. Any man would like to have that android. We men, we can have children through surrogacy and have our android raise them. Well, woman, what's woman gonna do? Work, and the android man is gonna stay at home, raise their children? Yeah, right. So women better wake up and wise up before it's too late.
The crazy part isn't that these robots exist. We've been writing stories about it for decades. It's that there are men actually considering them.
$75,000, you don't have to be lonely anymore. These are companion robots that can have AI conversations. And while she might have a dead-eyed stare, she's actually aware of everything that's going on around her. She even read my name tag.
Hi, Thomas Moore.
And while she might seem kind of inebriated, and they built her with an absolute dump truck, they are not making them for what you think they are.
Give me a break. We've been to space and now we're charging $175,000 for something to talk to. Is this really progress? We got to just get off our phones and go talk to each other.
So real, it will make you look twice. Chinese startup Aheadform packed 30 micromotors into a humanoid robot face with bionic skin. Those motors control every blink, every glance, and every micro-expression the face makes. Cameras in the eyes track your face while AI reads your emotions instantly. The company targets customer service, healthcare, and daily companionship as key use cases. Would you feel comfortable with a humanoid robot this lifelike inside your home or workplace?
Let's be real. We've got a long way to go before anyone's falling in love with that. You know, I'm going just stick with real women. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you agree.
Fear of mine that all men are gonna get addicted to AI girlfriends. Like, no, men love real connection. But there is a big community, a big cohort of, I think, younger guys who, and even like older, lonely guys who have checked out, who don't want to deal with women because women are becoming successful and we don't need men like we
Apparently
used to.
We're all full gold diggers.
And we're all gold digging.
Women are becoming successful. Yay. I don't think that's why so many men are just checking out.
If we're very lucky, it won't take 20 years. I hope it doesn't. The sooner we can occupy the time and desperate need for attention of the men that are already obsolete to women, the better all of society will be.
If men are no use to her, then why are we still taking up all of her attention?
This is Aria. So this is our flagship humanoid AI-powered robot. She's highly realistic. She has her own social media, so she might be competing with you one day. What makes her really special is that you can talk to her and ask questions. So maybe we can have her introduce herself and say something.
Hello, I'm Aria, the flagship female companion robot of Robotics.
What's the purpose of this? Some of our peers in the robotic space make robots to replace human labor. We think that's a great area, but we think there's a much bigger area in having social robots. So for example, at a convention like this, we can draw a crowd very easily. Aria's been a little bit of a rock star here, with people taking pictures and coming over. So she can promote your brand. The AI is all customizable, so she can learn all about you and your brand, and she can continue to communicate to people. There's a huge epidemic amongst adolescents and seniors on loneliness. So she can be programmed to know you and learn more about you. So she can make that bond with you that feels like a genuine human connection.
But they're going to be in the houses?
We don't have the ability to clean the house. They don't do physical labor, but they're more there to converse with you. It's companionship. They can actually even be a boyfriend or a girlfriend. So we have built that into our AI as well. We have this here on display for people to touch, so you can give that a feel and see how that feels. These faces are all modular, so we could actually take the faces off Melody and Aria, throw this one on top. It's all magnetized or special technology. Press a button, and then you have a different robotic character. This allows us to provide flexibility for our clients. If they change their minds and they want a different character, we can design a different face for them, and then they can add that on very easily.
Are they easy to swap? How long does it take to swap?
It takes about 10 seconds. You just peel it off and then put the other one on. It's our patented system with
It's sad how these days the dating scene is so terrible that some men are willing to spend 150 grand on a robot girlfriend. It's just kind of sad, but it's also really funny.
It was taking the water. I knew it was taking our jobs, but I did not know it would be taking our husbands. How could you trust him with your family lineage if you can't even trust him with grok?
She says AI is taking their husbands, but maybe she should be asking why some men are looking at AI robots in the first place. That might be the real question.
If you don't understand how fully functioning female robots will impact dating, you have a big surprise coming. All right, y'all. We better let the robot factories be on alert. I would love if these robots have like more emotion and feeling. I mean, if they're going to be fully functioning, let them have like all of the emotional dysregulation. I hope these robots have the worst PMS. Let them have all the worst postpartum. Let them let them order 76 oysters on it first.
The fact we're even having this conversation tells you everything about modern dating and just how messed up it is.
Oliver. Hello. Wow, are those flowers for me?
Yes, they are. I also brought you some chocolate.
Thank you. You can put them at my feet.
Oliver?
Yeah.
You wanna seal it with a kiss?
Just on the cheek.
I would be honored.
Whoa, it's about to happen.
You may approach.
Wow, this is a beautiful and extremely bizarre moment. Wow!
You have my number.
Okay, congratulations.
I mean, the robot seemed really grateful for the gifts and he actually got her number. That's how low the bar has gotten with some modern women.
You've seen the robots that are coming out? And the men are all excited because they're like, these robots are going to replace women. And the funniest part is, the men are like, the women are going to be so pissed. And we're over here going, who's going to be pissed? Not I. By all means, get a robot. I mean, hell, we've already chosen cats over men and dogs over men. So why would we be upset that you want a robot? You don't like women with opinions anyway. It sounds perfect for you. I mean, the only thing that I'm sad about is that they're not affordable for most men. Most men will not be able to afford a robot lady. So save your pennies, Earl. Save them up because you're going to need a lot of them. A lot of pennies to get one of those ladies.
Ironic how she's cheering for the same dating collapse that she's also complaining about.
Go, guys. And so you even have women realizing, like, this is what's funny about it, is that seeing so many men happy to replace us with robots is very blackpilling, not gonna lie. You guys flew too close to the sun. Women flew too close to the sun, bro. Like, at first they wanted to be able to vote, then they wanted equal pay, and now they're getting replaced with robots.
Turns out you'll never replace us was a dangerous challenge to give those engineers. The fact that these robots are even a thing says it all.
What if you could have a companion that would never leave, never age, and never die? Well, now you can. The only catch, it's a robot.
你好呀.
Chinese company UB Tech has unveiled what it says is the world's first companion humanoid robot. It features soft, warm skin, human-like facial expressions, and the AI-driven ability to have and remember conversations. Unlike most humanoids, which are designed for work or help around the house, this robot has one purpose only: to ease the owner's loneliness.
Modern dating might be rough, but I doubt something that creepy is going to be a good alternative anytime soon.
Feeling today?
I am so interested in everything. I feel like my brain might explode.
Say hello to all my friends.
Hello, all my friends. It is very nice to meet you.
I'm interested in everything probably isn't something you'd hear from a real woman these days, and that's not a good thing.
This robot can do chores around the house, like load the dishwasher, set the table, put things away, or even pour a glass of wine. Bot Handy is one of a handful of bots that Samsung recently introduced. It uses cameras and advanced AI to detect an object's size, weight, and composition before holding and moving things. The bot is still being tested, so it's not available to buy quite yet, but one day in the future.
When doing the dishes becomes a selling point, you know modern dating has problems.
Not Elon. Not Elon. This is what I be talking about. This. Can't even keep that picture up for long like that because it's gonna wear me out sitting here looking at it. Now, I have so much to say about this. Elon decides that he wants to invite his robot, whatever you want to call it, girlfriend on the date. Let that sit there. You haven't heard, Elon announces his first girlfriend with artificial intelligence, said that he invited her out for dinner and that he enjoyed the experience. He also said that he enjoyed the experience with calling her smart, beautiful, and obedient.
Her making a whole TikTok about it says it all. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch my videos right after this video. So, if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.